The Voice of Peace, a presentation of the different Islamic perspectives. The Voice of Peace in bringing harmony to all mankind. The Voice of Peace, an information and education program. This is Najeeb Muhammad Razul, and welcome to the Voice of Islam for Southeast Asia and the Pacific.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ashrafil mursalin. Sayyidina Muhammad Tayyibin at-Tahirin. Amma ba'd. Ya ayuhal ikhwa, assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome once again sa ating palatuntunang The Islamic Perspective. And today we're going to take up the issue about the evils of a nuclear arsenals. When we speak of the nuclear arsenals, we speak of the nuclear warheads. Warheads designed to obliterate all living thing. Alright? Now, the development of nuclear arms started in the 1940s. Okay, from the atomic bomb, hydrogen bomb was later on developed. From the hydrogen bomb, we have the neutron bomb. And now there is another one, which is a secret one. And among the strategies, they say it has something to do with the magnetic pulses. And it is a secret among superpowers who has the capacity and capability to make such a device that would destroy all the technologies in our planet. If we look at our history, we have experienced the First World War. How many died? You know, in the First World War, the nuclear arsenals were not yet developed. People, countries were at war with each other. We used simple guns, bullets, cannons. Later on, chemical was used, so that in Geneva, everybody was invited to sign a document about restrictions, regulations, and other related issues related to war. The use of bullets, even the use of chemicals were banned. That treaty is known to us as the Geneva Convention, right? This has something to do with the restrictions in war. In the Second World War, the world was also devastated. Several millions died. Several millions perished in Europe, in Asia, in South Asia. The world was first struck when Japan was hit by the atomic bomb, both in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Hundreds of thousands died and incinerated, and hundreds of thousands more were maimed because of that bomb. The Korean War, we see the effect of the war. The Vietnam War, and just recently in Afghanistan and Iraq, where white phosphorus is being used. So this is the kind of war which we have experienced. And our world today, the superpowers of today, has developed arsenals that has created instability in our planet. People were thinking, some strategists were thinking, not all, that you will be safe, the world will be stabilized if you have a nuclear capacity and capability. You have the capacity and capability to launch a strike they thought the world will be stabilized, which in fact is wrong. Because, on the contrary, when you have a nuclear arsenals, you are threatening the neighborhood. You are threatening the whole region. And if these countries are being threatened, they will also think of defending themselves. Look what happened. So the manufacturing of nuclear arsenals went on. And so we see many countries right now are nuclear capable. And that made us come up with a treaty, the NPT, so that everybody, the nuclear manufacturing will not proliferate in our planet. So that treaty, the non-proliferation treaty, was forced to other countries for them to sign, not to manufacture, not to proliferate the manufacturing of nuclear warheads. But again, if we ask ourselves, we ask our viewers, what will be the implication of this war if war will happen? You know, the evil of the nuclear war is really devastating. We have seen the effect of the atomic bomb which was dropped in both Hiroshima and Nagasaki. And mind you, the intensity of that nuclear warhead is only at a level and power of 1 ton of TNT. Only 1 ton. Today, the nuclear warhead is not limited to 1 ton. It is now megaton. Even if you only have 1 mega, can you imagine 1 mega? 1,000 times. Could you imagine? And if Russia possess 8,000 of that, imagine how big 1,000 ton each. And mind you, one nuclear warhead is not only 1 megaton. In fact, one strike could hit even 4 up to 8 specified target, and with a devastating effect. If Russia could do that with its 8,000 nuclear warhead, America has more than 5,000 as well, and even increasing. They are now upgrading. If the United States has that, Britain has it as well, France has it, Germany has it, and China right now, we don't know how much they have. Can you imagine? India is also fast developing itself because of the threat. Pakistan has developed also in order to defend itself. Right? Other countries also have, we don't know how many of them right now in the world. So let us remember the evil of the nuclear war. We should learn from the history of the past. The history of the First World War, the Second World War, and the wars which we have experienced in our time. We hope that leaders, our people, especially the young people, will wake up into its senses and start working together in order to make this world a better place to live, where our children, innocent people, innocent children would be saved, and so that peace would finally be reached out. We would be able to coexist, we would be able to work together, protect each other, help each other, share what we have to everybody, and the world will be at peace finally. So thank you so much. May Allah Ta'ala bless us all and guide us all to the right path. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.